for this IXL, this is for G1. We're just going to be choosing the topic sentence that best captures the main idea. So what we're going to do is we're going to review these three details, and then we're going to choose the topic sentence that best covers all three of these details. So it would be like if these were my body paragraphs in an essay, what would my main paragraph be? That kind of thing, right? So which main idea down here at the bottom fits all three of these details? Okay, so we have thaw meats in the refrigerator, not on the counter, where the warmer air allows bacteria to multiply quickly. Prevent the spread of illness caused by bacteria by always washing your hands thoroughly before preparing food. Keep raw meat, seafood, poultry, and eggs away from other foods to prevent cross-contamination of bacteria. Okay, so let's see here. So we're dealing with meats and we're dealing with bacteria. So let's see. By taking precautions when you prepare food, you can stop the spread of bacteria. If you eat meat that has not been properly cooked, you risk getting an infection by a potentially deadly bacteria. Contaminated seafood, poultry, and eggs may cause you to become ill. So, I mean, we can eliminate this one, right? Because it's talking only about cooking. And we're not really talking about cooking, right? We're talking about thawing. We're talking about washing our hands, right? And we're talking about keeping these foods away from each other. This one says seafood, poultry, and eggs, right? But it doesn't take care of meat. So there's meat other than seafood, poultry, and eggs. So we need to eliminate these two, and fingers crossed, I think this is the right one, right? Because it's talking about preparing food. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's do one more here at this level. So add a 2 or 3 inch layer of decayed leaves and manure to improve the quality of the soil. Choose vegetables that are suited to the climate. Plant vegetables in a spot that receive at least 6 hours of sunlight every day. Okay, so these are our detail sentences, and these will be our main idea sentences that we're trying to figure out, which of these three sentences fits all three of these details. So plant your vegetable garden so that the plants will receive sunlight. So this one's talking about sunlight, and only one of these three talks about sunlight. This one is talking about soil, right? But, these talk about, this is the only one that talks about soil. So to create a thriving vegetable garden, try to ensure optimal conditions for your plants. That's my guess, because it covers all three of these things. All right, let's go up a level here. We're going to go up to the next level. So the level here, it looks like that it just makes the topics more difficult, right? So the Louvre, if you don't know what any of these things are, just look them up, okay? Louvre is a museum, houses the stone pillar on which the ancient code of Hammurabi is written. Sorry about the announcement that was there. Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa draws millions of visitors each year. Venus de Milo is one of the Louvre's most well-known sculptures. So we got the Louvre and we got stuff in it. Okay, so let's see here. The Louvre is home to an important collection of paintings. Well, we know the Mona Lisa is a painting, but we also have sculptures here, and we got this pillar, right? So we can eliminate that one because that one's only about paintings. Art collection represents more than about 11,000 years of human history. See, that one seems kind of off topic to me, right? Because we're not really talking about that. We're not talking about 11,000 years of human history, so I don't know that works. Let's try this one. The Louvre, Paris's most famous art museum, is home to some of the world's most famous masterpieces. I would say, right? So the Venus de Milo, the Mona Lisa, Code of Hammurabi, these are all really, really famous works of art from history. So I think this is the one, right? And again, guys, don't feel bad about looking any of these things up if you don't know what they are. It's okay. But yeah, so let's do one more here. Scientists believe that the Crocodilia order, which includes all modern crocodile species, has been around for about 100 million years. Because of specialized salt glands on their tongues, some crocodiles are able to live in salt water while others live in fresh water. Crocodiles have flexible diets, but if nothing is available to eat, they can survive on stored food for a year. So we got to figure out which of these topic sentences covers all three of these things. So, although alligators and crocodiles are often confused, crocodiles have several attributes that distinguish them from alligators. So, we're only talking about crocodiles here. So, why are we bringing alligators into it? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, so we can eliminate that one. Crocodiles have adaptations that may have contributed to these reptiles' ability to survive for millennia. Well, let's put that one in the maybes pile. Crocodiles have outlasted other animals because they can feed on a variety of foods or live without eating for a year. So that almost sounds like another fact that would be up here. So the only one that fits all three of these detail sentences is this one. Okay, guys. So good luck with that. And if you have any questions, let me know.